everyone. This is Christina Dragna. I'm the co-owner of Real Estate Lifeline, and today I'm excited to walk you through the updates and features we've added to our system since our last demo. I'm going to go ahead and just dive right in. As soon as you log in, you'll notice that not much has changed in the dashboard appearance. You still have a quick glance to know your numbers each day. Your task list and contingencies are readily available, and you can create new listings or transactions using the buttons in the upper right corner or in the table graph towards the bottom. And on the far left, you still have the overall menu. If you're new, check out the Help tab on the left menu for key videos answering common questions. Then I suggest heading over to the Settings tab, the gear icon in the upper right, to integrate your email accounts, whether it's Google or Microsoft. You can connect as many accounts as needed, and then we recommend heading on over to the template section. This is where you can customize your system as needed. As you can see, there are currently 5 tabs to choose from. We will demo them straight across and show you how they can work with each other. First up is listings. You'll see on this left menu, it's the headers that you'll see when you're trying to set up a new listing file. The plus sign is where you're going to be able to add custom fields, which we'll demonstrate in a little bit. And the main body of the screen is going to be your listing specific task templates. While we do provide default task templates, you may want to adjust what we have or create your own entirely. To edit, you will select the pencil icon on the right. And you will see there that you can change your timing based on the items, both date and tasks, before or after, calendar days, land on business days, or the same day as. You can color coordinate, you can apply an email template, and of course you're going to name your task, and you can always provide a description. I found the description especially helpful when I went on vacation. My task list then had explicit directions for each task, and then make sure to hit save. You can also add tasks to the current task list you're working on, or you can create an entirely new template by hitting new task template, and then you'll continue to work from there. Now let's head over to the Transactions tab. As you can see, it is similar to the Listings tab. All the functions are the same. The defaults provided have different tasks per side represented. And again, you can modify the current options or you can create your own. Next, we have the Emails tab. You will see 2 subcategories, templates and signatures. Let's discuss the templates first. Here you can create your very own email templates that you commonly use. These can be stored here to use at your discretion, or you can assign them to specific tasks within your listing or transactions task templates. Once you click New Email Template, you'll be able to create the title for your template, default to contacts, your subject line, and of course the body of the email that includes your format options. The insert field will be all the information that you can use to default the information, and it'll pull it directly from your file and input the information within your email template, subject line, or again in your sending your 2 contacts, and then hit create. Let's go ahead and move on to signatures. Again, you can create as many as you may need. Click New Signature to begin crafting your ideal signature. Similar to emails, you have formatting options, including adding images. Once finished, hit create. Now, to assign to a specific email account, go back to your settings. Again, you'll always find that in your gear icon in the upper right. And under integrations, find your email, go to the drop down arrow, and you'll see your different email signatures. You just select the one you want and close. So next up would be the custom fields. This is highly requested feature, and the simplicity of it, I think, makes Real Estate Lifeline more user-friendly than other products. Simply click Select New Custom Field. You'll see the drop-down of options you can use. And then you'll simply go over to listings and apply them where you desire to have it. So you'll see them when we go through a sample of inputting a new listing, but for right now, that's just where you're going to be able to find it. Lastly, we have a newer feature, the one sheet, that was a highly requested user feature. And you simply create one by hitting add new one sheet. And this is completely customizable. Choose your color, font size, add your logo, give it a title, and just go nuts creating your ideal one sheet. And then make sure to hit create when you're all done. It does color code them for you, which I thought was really clever and helpful. So now that you've set up your account for your business preferences and are ready to go ahead and start working files, let's go ahead and add a new listing. Again, you can click here or down here. So then you're going to see the stepper setup, and it makes it super easy to quickly work through it. So I'm actually just going to move this where it populates because it's easiest for me. None of this information is required in order to set up your file, which also just makes it really easy to set up. And again, here, you're going to see that information. So this was the custom field we added. And then you can either add from your contacts list or create a brand new one. For ease, I'm just going to go ahead and use the ones within here. You can duplicate people, which does happen. So makes it nice, quick, and easy. And you select which email. If you have more than one email associated, you'll see them within the drop-down. And hit create. From here, you're going to be able to apply the template that you choose, or you can simply add new tasks. You can color code, so you can only filter out the ones that you want to go ahead and see. If I check this off and then I want to go ahead and see what I've completed, I just click over to the completed tab. If I didn't really want to say it was done, I can just uncheck it and it will populate back in here. And then we can also, if it is a blue envelope, that means that there is a template associated with the task. You can change who it's going to be sent from if that's your choice. You can edit if needed. You can schedule out your email if you'd like. You can have your attachments, and you can also change your signature if that's something you would like to do. All right, hopefully you're still with me, and we can go ahead and move over to the email tab. Here you're going to see 3 submenus. You have Compose, Scheduled, and Sent. So here, if you're just trying to create a quick email regarding something that wasn't necessarily a template option, you can always go through here. Again, you can always use your insert field. It is searchable, so you can kind of move through it a little bit quicker, and then you can hit send. You can see the one that we scheduled earlier. You can drop it down, see the whole options. You can edit for whatever reason you need to edit, or delete if you choose. You'll also see down here that there is options to see any of them that you've sent within our system. You can search them as well if needed, or you can just drop down and see the information, who it was sent to, what was the message, and date time. Next, we're going to go ahead and move over to the Contacts tab. You can add, remove contacts from your file under here. It's pretty quick and easy. If you need to edit them for whatever reason, you just click the pencil, pop it up, and hit save. Next of our working options up here is actually one sheet. Again, you can just pull the template ones. You can hit create preview, you can send, or you can create it as one. The document is going to show you the PDF. There's nothing really there, so it's not going to load. You can email it, edit it, or delete it, or you can create a brand new one. And then last of our working tabs currently is options. Here, this allows you to either confirm the information that you have associated with this file or change it if needed. And make sure you hit save. When you're ready to change a listing from an active status to pending, you just click the button and it'll pull up pending, expired, or canceled. For this example, let's adjust it to pending and work through all the details of your pending status. Once completed, you'll see any tasks that were left. From your listing, and you can apply your new template, or you can create brand new tasks. So let's go ahead and hop over to the Task tab on the left-hand menu, and here you can see all your tasks, when they're coming due, their name, the property they're associated with, and you can also filter by color coding, so it makes it super easy for people who maybe time block. You can associate specific colors with what timing, and then you can only focus on those tasks. And then if you like, you can also view your archive documents, and this is where any that are expired, any cancellations, and any of your closed files end up going. I already showed you how to edit a contact within a transaction, but if you also just need to edit one, you can go over to contacts, create a brand new one, or edit a particular contact if needed. If you're new and you haven't been following our updates, we are currently working on the Documents tab. This is really labor intensive as we have a lot of features to include in there. So there are still a few weeks before we're ready to demo that feature, but if you join our Facebook group or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or YouTube, you'll see our next big announcement when they come up. We cannot thank our supporters and users enough. We are grateful for your patience, input, and encouragement to make this the best real estate management system out there. If you have any questions, comments, you can always reach us by messaging icon on the site or by social media. And as always, thank you for watching and hope to call you a real user soon.